Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Miss. My name is Jhesti Tiara Afni, and my number is 332200 and 84. So this is my final project for part 1. Discuss the purpose and methods of assessing oral communication skill in language testing. First is what is oral communication. Oral communication refers to the process of expressing thoughts, ideas, and information of using spoken language. It involves a combination of skills such as fluency, accuracy, pronunciation, listening comprehension, and the ability to interact the meaningful with others. Why is it so important? So oral communication is vital for both academic and real-world success. Being able to express oneself clearly and fluently is crucial in social, academic, and professional contexts. The assessment helps measure how well a student can apply their language knowledge in spontaneous communicative situation. Next is purpose of assessing oral communication skill. First is real-world application. Unlike writing, speaking happens in real time and requires quick thinking and effectively delivery. Assessing oral communication helps evaluate how well students can handle life situations that require immediate and appropriate responses. So the second is assess language proficiency. Speaking tests gauge various components of language proficiency, including grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and fluency. These assessments allow teachers to understand a learner's ability to express themselves clearly and accurately in different contexts. Measure instructional skills is the next we have to discuss. Oral communication is not just about speaking, it's also about listening, understanding, and responding appropriately. Assessment includes evaluating how well students maintain a conversation or participate in discussions. Next is methods of assessing oral communication skills. First, we have direct methods. There are oral interviews. Involves one-on-one interaction between the teachers and the student. The student responds to specific question or specific on a given topic. The purpose of this oral interview is measure fluency, pronunciation, vocabulary use, and the ability to respond to questions spontaneously. Next, there are role plays. Students are given a scenario, example like book a fight, having a job interview, and act it out. So the purpose is test the ability to use language in specific, realistic situation and assesses both interaction and problem-solving skills. The advantage of this role play is simulates real-life situation, testing student ability and communicatively competence. Next is presentations. Students prepare and deliver a presentation on a specific topic. The test is the organization, clarity, and delivery of information. The purpose is assesses fluency, content organization, pronunciation, and confidence in public speaking. Last, there are discussions or debates. Group discussion or debates where students express their opinion on a topic. The purpose is evaluates interactive communication skill, argumentation, and the ability to respond to the others. The advantage of this discussion or debate provides insight into both fluency and the ability to engage in two-way communication. There are indirect methods. First is we talk about audio or video recordings. Students record themselves answering questions or speaking on specific topics. And the purpose of this method is allow teachers to assess pronunciation, fluency, and vocabulary at the later time. Next, there are peer feedbacks. Peer assess each other's speaking ability based on a set rubric. The purpose is encourage students to reflect on creative oral communication while also providing them with different perspectives. The advantage of feedbacks is peer evaluation can motivate students to improve and they help develop collaborative learning environment. Next is advantage of assessing oral communication. First, realistic assessment of practical language use. Unlike written text, oral assessment reflect how students will communicate in everyday life. They make them a more accurate measure or practice language skills. Next, comprehensive skill evaluation. Oral assessment provide insight into a student fluency, vocabulary use, grammatical accuracy, pronunciation, and the ability to interact meaningfully with others. Personalized feedback. Teachers can provide themselves individualized feedbacks on areas like pronunciation, fluency, and vocabulary, which directly inform students on where they can improve. Last is motivation and confidence building. Students who are assessed in a supportive way are more likely to feel motivated to improve their speaking skills, increasing their confidence in real language use. Next is we talk about challenges in assessing oral communication. Subjectivity. Oral assessment are often influenced by the teacher perceptions, which may vary from the individual to another. A rubric or clear set of guidelines can help reduce subjectivity. Time and resources. Oral assessment are time consuming, especially when assessing a large number of students. They also require additional resources like recording device or space for interviews and role plays. Next is student anxiety. Speaking in front of others can use nervousness for many students, potentially affecting their performance. Creating a comfortable environment can help alleviate these issues. The last is we talk about best practice in oral communication assessment. Use clear rubrics. First is clear rubrics. Develop a transparent, detailed rubric that includes criteria like fluency, pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and interactions. This helps both students and teachers understand expectation. Number 2 is encourage practice and preparation. Offer students opportunities to practice before the actual assessment, whether in class discussions, practice interviews, or normal informal speaking exercises. Number 3 is focus on constructive feedbacks. Provide specific feedback on areas for environment along with positive reinforcement to motivate students. Fourth is create a supportive environment. Ensure that the assessment environment feels relaxed and supportive to minimize the student anxiety and help them perform at their best. So that's all from me. Sorry for all the mistake. Have a great day, Miss. Good afternoon, everyone. Today,
Miss.
something we all do after school. It's like your typically activities. Each of you will share what you usually do after school and why you enjoy it and how it helps you. Are you guys ready?
Yes, Miss.
Great. Let's start with you, Inda. What do you usually do after school and why do you enjoy it?
After school, I usually like to go home and relax. I spend some time reading books or watching TV show to unwind. I enjoy reading because it helps me learn new things and it's a nice way to escape into different worlds. I also sometimes spend time with my family, like playing board games or chatting with them. It's important for me to connect with my family and share moments together. In conclusion, I enjoy my after school because it gives me a chance to relax, learn, and bond with my family.
That sounds like a nice way to spend your time, Inda. Yasmin, what about you? What do you usually do after school?
After school, well, I like to go to the library to study and do my homework. I find that studying in a quiet place helps me concentrate better and finish my task faster. Once I finish my homework, I usually spend some time on my hobbies like drawing or writing. I enjoy drawing because it lets me express myself creatively. Well, in conclusion, after school, I focus on my studies first and then relax with my hobbies. It helps me balance schoolwork and creativity.
It's great that you prioritize studying and also make time for your hobbies, Yasmin. Farah, what do you like to do after school?
After school, I usually go to the gym to work out. I love exercising because it helps me stay healthy and energized. I do a mix of cardio and strength training to keep my body fit. I also like to listen to music while working out, which makes it more fun and motivating after my workout. I relax at home and sometimes watch movies or read books. After school, I focus on keeping my body healthy through exercise and then enjoying some downtime at home.
That's an awesome, Farah. It's great that you stay active and make time to relax. Rizda, what about you? Do you have a different routine?
Yeah, I like to spend with my friends. We usually hang out at the park or go for a walk or grab a snack together. I really enjoy this moment because it's chance to relax and chat sometimes. We also study together if we have upcoming tasks or assignment. It's fun and helpful because we can share idea and help each other out. So overall, I enjoy spending time with my friends after school because it's fun and help my study.
It's so nice that you make time for your friends and help each other with your studies, Rizda. You have you all have such great after school routines. It's important to have a balance of relaxing, staying active, and focusing on your responsibilities.
Thank you, Miss.